Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So this video is gonna be a little interesting. I know that I'm probably gonna get a lot of different viewpoints in this video, but I'm okay with that. Prismatic Evolutions has been out for about a week, almost about a week, 2 days. It's been out about a week. Well. I kind of want to start having this conversation. I already said this before. Literally, right when this set was announced, I said this set was gonna be bigger than Evolving Skies and better than Evolving Skies. And to this day, right now, me personally, my personal opinion, I think Prismatic Evolutions is better than Evolving Skies. Like I said, there might be a lot of opposite opinion of that, but let me explain some key points why I think this set is better than Evolving Skies and will be better than Evolving Skies. Disclaimer, big disclaimer, I am heavily into Prismatic Evolutions. I have a lot of Prismatic Evolutions. I have a little bit of Evolving Skies, not crazy amount. So I guess you can maybe say I might be trying to skew a different way, but anything with this set, it still is good, regardless of what it is. This set is better than Evolving Skies in all other aspects. I feel like personally, that's just my opinion. But let's go through some things and let's see what happens. Let's get some people a little, let's see, twist some emotions here. Well. So first off, if we want to go through, we're going to go by prices. This has only been a week. It's only been a week. Only a week. We still have a little bit of time. Prices will fluctuate. There's not a lot of product on the market for Prismatic Evolutions. This set might get it printed to the ground. There's a lot of different things that could potentially happen. Me personally, if I want to be brutally honest with you, I think any product that comes up to the market around a decent price for this set is going to get eaten up regardless. People love this set. People love the chases. There's so many different chase cards in this set. So that brings me to my first point, is there's every single evolution in Prismatic Evolutions. So as we know, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 evolutions in Prismatic Evolutions. If we go to Evolving Skies, guess what? They only got 1, 2, 3, 4. They only got 4 out of the 9. Yes, they do have Rayquaza. Yes, they do have Dragonite. They have some good cards in there. You know what I mean? They have some good cards, but I think it could be a little better. I think that's just my opinion. Like I said, it could be a little better. I'm not saying that, but I think Evolving Skies is lacking that kind of aspect. It could have had all the evolutions. That is where I think Prismatic Evolutions has a bigger factor in it that is better than Evolving Skies. That's key point number 1, like I said. Key point number 2 is it has Master Balls and Pokeballs. You can't go wrong with that. You actually get some other kind of chase cards to hit in this set. There's a lot of different chase cards to hit. This set is absolutely stacked. It has 32 SARs, has Pokeballs, has Master Balls, so many different evolution Master Balls, so many different evolution Pokeballs. You can hit a lot of stuff in this set. There's a lot of stuff to hit. Pull rates, we're not even 100% confirmed yet on what pull rates are. But if you want to go my odd, personally, I think evolutions are like 1 in I don't even know. I've seen people pull 1 in 400, 500 packs. It's been rough for a lot of people. Some people I've seen open 1 pack and pull a whole entire God pack. There's a lot of different things to go with this set. So pull rate, I don't really think we can really go off of just yet. Personally, I don't think it's factor to really go with this set. We already know Evolving Skies, Evolving Cries. Guess what? Well, people are starting to call it Prismatic Evolutions Traumatic Evolutions. It was because it was release day. Nobody can get some product, so there's a way there. But I still think pull rates on this set are really rough, especially for the Master Balls. SARs are still rough too. We're not 100% sure. It might be a little while before we know 100% pull data, because people are saying God packs have to do with it. There's all kind of different things. If you watched any Phantoms videos, God packs have a big thing to do with pull rates on the set. So there's a lot of different factors that have to do with the set. So pull rates are in the middle right now. I personally think Prismatic Evolutions pull rates are really difficult. That's just my opinion. That's what I've seen personally. Is they're rough. They're rough. It's crazy. At least for an evolution. SARs, typical SARs, it seems like you can get them maybe 1 in every, I want to say about 150 packs around there, maybe 100, depending where you're going for, stuff like that. It's about 1 in 100. But evolutions, I think it's about 1 in 300. That's what that's what I've been seeing around that area, depending how many people open. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion. So we got that. Now, if we start going to prices on cards, that is, like I said, we've already got, prices are it's a hard factor right now to say with Prismatic Evolutions. Why do I say that? Because prices with this set are going to be all over the place. Right now, they have been staying really steady. We're going to be going through this more deeper Friday. I'm going to be doing that, but we'll just go through the basics right now and look at this set and see how it is and compare it to Evolving Skies as of right now. Like I said, there's a big factor going with Prismatic Evolutions right now. One, there's no products on the market. Two, people are ripping through this product like crazy. You know what I mean? And people are just selling cards. I've seen cards fluctuate in price, but I've seen them kind of stabilize a little bit. It's kind of interesting. I thought they would come down a little bit more, but this set right here, it's really stabilizing really, really healthily. So we'll have to really see how that plays out. But if we can go and we see this, look, there's one card over $1,000. If we go to Evolving Skies, there's one card over $1,000. If we go to Prismatic Evolutions, there's one card over $500. There's one card over $500 with Evolving Skies. We go to, I just want to do over $100. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, and about 15, 17 cards. 17 cards above $100 for Prismatic Evolutions. That's not crazy. Now let's go to Evolving Skies. 5, 10, 11. 11 cards. You see, there's just a lot more cards. I feel like it's a lot bigger set. That's the only thing that that is kind of putting me in the favor more of Prismatic Evolution. It has all the SARs and it has Master Balls in it. Like you can't go wrong with that. It has all Evolution Master Balls and all Evolution SARs. Like come on. Yes, it does have the Terrestrial Festival crowns and stuff like that. But in my opinion, the arts of this set are just better, to be honest with you. Like, please let me know down in the comments. I really want to know this because I've heard a lot of people go back and forth with this. What are y'all? What is your opinion? Which card, Umbreon, is better, the Evolving Skies or Prismatic Evolutions? In my opinion, I say Prismatic Evolutions. Honestly, I really do. We'll have to really see how that plays out long term and see if it's gonna hold up. Personal opinion here, really. The Sylveon, I mean, you can't lie. I like the Sylveon here, but I like the Sylveon for Prismatic Evolutions better. Leafeon, I like this Leafeon here. I like how it's in this forest. It looks like it's like a majestic vibe and stuff like that. We got the other one over here. It's like it's just rolling down the hay. Like, it's nice, but I feel like there's, like I said, I just feel like it's just better. Like I said, this is just my opinion. That's my opinion. And we got the Master Ball. Master Ball's a Master Ball. Like I said, I would love to hear y'all's opinion. Which set do you think is better? And we got Pikachu in here. We got Roaring Moon. There's a lot better chase cards in Prismatic Evolutions. There's a lot more. Prismatic Evolutions is just stacked. Pokemon knew exactly what they were doing with Prismatic Evolutions. They wanted to be a lot of chase cards in this set. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of crazy chase cards in Evolving Skies. Like, there is. Don't get me wrong. Literally, there's like 12 cards above $100. So there's a lot of good chase cards in this set. But Prismatic Evolutions, there's just a lot more to chase and a lot more cards that people want to go after. It seems like, at least for now. At least for now, because as we can see, we're going by dollar amount as a chase cards over $100. I knew all the evolutions. All the evolutions are sitting around $200 plus. It seems like, yeah, literally $200 plus for every single evolution. So it adds that point to it, and we look at another big factor with this set. Very, very big factor. The Pokeballs and the Master Balls have a big factor in this. As we can see, Prismatic Evolutions is $10,040 total value. We go to Evolving Skies, it's $4,497. Prismatic Evolutions is beating this by a mile. Even if Prismatic Evolutions fell like a 25 to 30%, it's still beating Evolving Skies. The Master Balls and the Pokeballs really make this set and kind of bring this set over the edge with here. Like I said, this is just my opinion. I'd love to hear y'all thoughts on this. You know what I mean? Like that. I kind of want to start having a conversation with this because long term, we'll have to really see how this plays out. I mean, I put my bet on the Prismatic Evolution saying it's going to be better than Evolving Skies. I've said this multiple times because of all the SARs and Master Balls and the Pokeballs. There's so many different cards to chase in this set, and we see it by value right now. We see value in this set. We see SARs have value. We see all the Master Balls have value. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, there's a lot of chase cards to have in this set. And I would be personally, okay, look, do me a favor right now. If you could pick which set to open and you had the same dollar amount on packs, well, I guess you can't really go off that. Like, which set would you choose? Prismatic Evolutions or Evolving Skies? You see what I'm saying? Like, I personally would go after Prismatic Evolutions. There's a lot more evolutions to chase. There's a lot more value to chase for people. And there's just a lot more cards to chase for. This is my opinion. Like I said, I have my personal opinion. If we go to packs, packs are kind of selling for around the same price. Not really. They're selling for a little bit lower than Evolving Skies. And that's just, we'll see how that really plays out. It's just a big fluctuating market right now. Right now, Evolving Skies is sitting around like $19. If we go to Prismatic Evolutions, it's sitting around like that $12 to $13 mark, which was sitting around that. What was it sitting around like $20 or something like that? Yeah, like $20. It came down a lot, but it seems to be going up. As we can see on release day, it was sitting around like $10, $11. As we can see, it's starting to go up to like that $12 to $13 mark. There's a lot of product getting sold right now, and people are finding it right now. The main problem with, or the one thing with Prismatic Evolutions that's going to weigh it down, at least in the short term, I guess 2 years, is going to be that print window. Right now, Evolving Skies is out of the print window, so it can just start doing whatever it's going to do, and no more supply will be brought onto the market, and we don't got to worry about it. There is some more supply coming, kind of here and there. It's kind of weird, like the 10s and stuff like that here and there. It's interesting, but for Prismatic Evolutions, there will probably be a lot more supply on the market. But we'll have to really see how this set plays out. I might come and make a whole other video a year from now and seeing how these sets are doing compared to each other, seeing if Prismatic Evolutions is down or not. My personal opinion with Prismatic Evolutions, I don't think it will drop a crazy amount. Pokemon would have to put an insane amount of product onto the market, like an insane amount of product. Because look, there's a lot of factors people are not talking about right now with Prismatic Evolution. One, every single time Prismatic Evolution's product comes up on the market, it gets eaten up fast. Like Targets, Walmarts, Best Buys, every single place that drops this product, it gets bought up really, really fast. So they would have to drop an insane amount for people to be able to, for it to be in stock for a day or two, even in the website. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like that product would get eaten up right now because of the rip and ships, people wanting to do the rip and ship live streams. There's a lot of different factors right now that are playing Prismatic Evolutions. That's kind of playing in its favor for the long term, I feel like. So we'll have to really see what happens. I just wanted to kind of have this conversation and put my viewpoint out there. Like I said, I put my money where my mouth is. I bet on Prismatic Evolutions. I think it's going to be better than Evolving Skies. And right now, I think it already is better than Evolving Skies. There's a lot more chase cards to hit. Long term, we'll really start to really have this conversation and see what happens here. But I think Pokemon did what they wanted to do here. Pokemon wanted to beat Evolving Skies. Pokemon wanted to have a better set than Evolving Skies. Make it. They knew how good Evolving Skies was. They're like, hey, let's make something better. And I think they did, honestly. I think this was a home run set. It really honestly was. Like, there's no questions asked. Everybody loves this set. There's nobody talking that they don't like the set. The only reason they don't like it is it's traumatic because people can't get no product. That's the really problem with Prismatic Evolutions. But I don't know. We'll see what happens really in the long term. I just wanted to kind of put my opinion out there. Let me know y'all thoughts. Prismatic Evolutions, or should I say traumatic Evolutions, or Evolving Cries? Let me know. See you on the next one. Peace.